Okay, this is 2025. We're starting our office. It's the first time build with ICF block. ICF block is insulated foam block. There's many advantages to insulated foam block. Probably the single most biggest advantage for the Oregon coast is water infiltration and water damage. So one of the biggest things as a builder down here in Pacific City I fight is dry rot. Most of the homes I build are beachfront. The other problem we have with traditional framing is the sand will infiltrate into the actual cavities of the walls. So I've opened up walls and the insulation is compressed to about a ½ inch and the whole wall is full of sand. So with ICF block, we zero that. We don't ever have that problem anymore. Basically what we have is a 9-inch by 24-inch footing. We have two number 4 rebars, and then we have stand rods for the ICF block. So in prep for starting the block, I've got Eric, who is the rep for the Oregon coast here, coming here in an hour, and he's going to show me how to do this because I've never done it before. I spoke with him last night. He told me to actually pop 2 lines. One line is the actual wall line where we're going to set the block, and the second line is a reference line. So I believe once we put the block down, we're going to foam it. So this inside line we probably won't be able to see, and that's why we're doing the second line on the outside, so we can use the tape and make sure it's all square. So I guess Maria's going to be filming this build. I'm really excited about this product, and I hope to build a lot more of these. I'm going to be building my house out of this, and because I'm cautious, I decided to build an office first so I could learn how to do it. This is 700 square feet. It's going to have a bathroom, washer and dryer, a storage room, and kind of a big open room, also with a day bed that will pop out of the wall. And in my county, I can't have a full sink, but I can have a bar sink. So the whole idea in this for Maria and myself is we wanted to build this together. So you'll be seeing Maria helping me build. It will be her first time on a construction site, which will be exciting. I'm a 40-year framer. Another reason I'm excited about building this is because being a framer and building as many houses as I've had in the past, it's very labor intensive building a traditional framed house. These blocks, as you can see over here, I don't know if Maria's got them in the back, but they weigh maybe 3 pounds. So I'm really excited about building a house. And
Good morning, Archie.
And this is our grand dog. You'll see him on the job site. He comes over and gets fed every day.
Neighbor dog.
Well, he's our grand dog. He's the neighbor dog. But so we're excited about this. You'll see Eric probably in this video a little bit longer later on today. But Eric, I'm a framer. I built many, many houses. He thinks that we should be able to stand all the walls in this in about 2 to 3 days. He says as I do it more, and you also got to understand I'm building this by myself with my wife, but with the crew, he believes that an experienced crew could do this 700 square feet, stand all the walls in 1 day. So that is not something you can do with framing. The other big advantages of building with ICF block is I'm doing a slab on grade floor, and I'm having it ground. So you'll see the rocks kind of come through the concrete and then wax. So if you don't know what that looks like, you see that very often in Safeways and Fred Meyer's. Having a slab on grade concrete floor with heated floors, and I'm doing hydroponic. That's the most efficient way to heat a house. The other advantage of having a concrete floor is it's durable. If I have a water leak, if I drop something, if I whatever, these floors are going to look pretty much the same the 3rd day as they're going to look on the 30th day. The reason I'm choosing to do wax and not an epoxy finish is because every couple years I can re-wax and have a really pristine looking floor. You can re-wax 3 times, and then you got a strip, but there's advantages. But you'll see the whole build. Welcome aboard. This is my first podcast, I guess.